Test, test, test. Test, test. Where did my... All right. All right, so those of you here, I can socially distance you. So if you do not want to wear your mask, you are welcome to take it off at this point. We're gonna have 4 on this side and 4 on this side. So, all right, if you wanna, if you're still scared, you can keep your mask on too. No pressure either way. All right, so Dason Brandon. Or actually, Dason, yeah, Dason. Mrs. Gasca here. Virginia, you'll have you back by your mom. Brandon, right over here, sir. Yeah. You guys are fine. All right, face flags, please. Chin up. All right, face me, please. Chin up. Let's warm it up a little bit. Hands in the hips. We're going to turn and hold our neck all the way to the left. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And to the other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. This time, chin down into the chest. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And from here, interlock your hands together, waist rotations. We're going to go 2 counts to the left and then 2 counts to the right. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 둘, 둘, 셋, 넷, 셋, 둘, 셋, 넷, 넷, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 둘, 셋, 넷, 여섯, 둘, 셋, 넷, 일곱, 둘, 셋, 넷, 여덟, 둘, 셋, 넷, 아홉, 둘, 셋, 넷, 열, 둘, 셋. And feet together now, hands on your knees, rotate those knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. All right, this time from here, we're going to do the T drill. So basically, you're going to lean forward, arms straight out. You're going to lift your one leg up, and you're going to hold it there. Okay, ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. Switch feet or switch legs. Let's do the same thing, please. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. All right, this time from here. Spread the feet 2 shoulders apart for me. Keep your feet pointed straight ahead like you're doing a really stiff horse riding stance. From here, just angle your body to the right side. Try and touch your head to your knee. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Keep facing that left side now. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to keep your left leg straight. So you're going to go down as far as you can and sit down. If this is easy for you, move your right foot out further and sit down. Go down as far as you can. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Let's do the same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. All right, face left once again, please. You're going to slowly slide your right leg back and go into side splits as far as you can. Make sure your left leg is in the front kick position. Your right leg is in the side kick position. Try to keep both legs straight. And slowly pivot now to the other side, please. Same thing. All right. Make sure that one hand is on each side of your leg. If you have a hard time holding yourself up, you might have to use your fingertips. All right. If you can get lower, then you're going to use your fists. If you get lower, then you can use your palms. Eventually, you should be able to not have to use your hands to hold yourself because you'll be low enough. Be all the inside splits. Unless you're one of the guys in class, then you're going to have a hard time. And from here, this time to the middle. All right. So make sure your heels, your knees, and your hips are in a straight line. So it should be straight up, straight down. It should be like basically a triangle, right? Push those heels away from each other. Get low to the ground. Keep the feet pointed toward the front of the school, towards your camera for those of you going on Zoom at home. All right. You want to keep those knees and your heels and your hips in a straight line from one side of your body to the other side. All right, sit back, keep those legs spread apart. A little tight, all right? All right, from here, this time you're going to reach out. You're going to try and grab your toes, all right? And then you're going to lean forward and try and let your forehead touch the ground. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, and hold. Hold that stretch. Okay, let's lean forward. Just go straight in center. But arms out to the side. Arms out to the side, yep. And feet together now. Legs straight out in front. Reach forward and grab your toes. If you're not able to grab your toes, bend your knees. Grab a hold of your toes and then straighten your knees out without bending. All right, try it once again. When you grab your toes, pull them back so that the heels come up off the ground. Try to put the back of your knees, make the back of your knees touch the ground. So pull back so that your heels come up off the ground just a little bit. Or a lot if you're really good at this one. Hold that stretch. Gotta bend your knees and grab. No. There you go. Now you gotta lock those knees out and keep holding. So you're not there yet. You gotta get there. Come on, Mr. Noah. Gotta grab those toes, sir. And relax. All right, so now this time from here, you're going to put your left foot on top of your right leg, like this. And then you're going to stretch forward and try and grab your toes again. Ready? Hana, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, and hold. Hold that stretch. This isolates it now, right? So now you're only concentrating on the one leg. All right. This one might be a little bit harder. But it isolates it, so you're not focused on the one hamstring. Now, if you're grabbing your toes and your ankle is turned, right, we got to get to the point where the ankle is straight. And that's the goal. And relax. Switch feet. Do the same thing with the other side. Yeah, right. One side's always going to be a little bit easier than the other. So it's important for you. You know your body better than anyone else, right? So you should always start with the stiffer side, the side that's not so good first. Then you should go to your good side. Because see, everyone usually goes to good side first. All right, psychologically, I'm going to do the easier side first. Right? You should do the side that is more difficult first. Then you do the easy side. Then you go back to the hard side. All right, that way the hard side gets extra work. All right, that'll help you. All right, good. And up. All right, stand up, turn around and fix your dolboks. Shake out the legs just a little bit. So we're going to spend the first half of class just working on some kicking combinations for you guys. And then the second half of class, we'll work on 3 steps and 1 steps and takedowns, or 3 steps and 1 steps, I should say, left and right side, since everyone here is going to have to know both sides. All right, from here, chumbi. Let's go back into fighting stance. Ki up. Hiya! All right, from here, we're going to do front leg, back leg. Front leg, back leg. So from here, you're going to do front leg up chuggy, back leg tido yup chuggy. Front leg front kick, back leg reverse side kick. All right, front kick, reverse side. Ready? Hana! 1, 2. Knife, and so remember, reverse side kick, knife hand, and punch. Ready? Two. Front leg, back leg. Front leg, back leg, Miss Sabina. You have to listen. Turn around. So everyone's right leg should be in front right now. Right leg should be in front. Ready? Hana! Right leg, left leg. Ready? Left leg, right leg. Okay, turn around. Same thing now, right? We're going to keep the second kick the same. We're going to keep the footwork the same. All you're going to do is change your first kick. Change the first kick this time to nedechagi, axe kick. So front leg here, axe kick, and then reverse side, knife and punch. Come back. Ready? Hana! Appai, tibai. Front leg, back leg. Turn around. Ready, set. So front leg, and then reverse kick, back kick, back kick. Yes, there you go. Good. All right. Ready, net, front leg, back leg. 1. 뒤로 전화. All right, change your front leg, change your 앞발 to 돌려차기, roundhouse kick, 돌려차기. Ready, 하나. 앞발 돌려차기, 뒤로 옆차기. Front leg, back leg, Sabina. 2. 1, 2. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Set. Just flip, right? Don't push. Net. There you go. Okay, good. Turn around. All right, this time from here. 앞발 is 옆차기 this time. 앞발 is 옆차기. Front leg is side kick. Ready? 하나. There you go, man. Good. 둘. 뒤로 전화. 셋. 넷. Okay, good. Turn around. 뒤로 전화. All right, this time 앞발 is hook kick. 훌려차기. 앞발 is 훌려차기, and then reverse side. 하나. 둘. 오케이, 뒤로 전화. 셋. 넷. 앞발, 뒤발. Okay, good. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 앞발 this time is 2번 옆차기, double side kick. 앞발 is 2번 옆차기, double side kick, and then reverse side. 하나. 둘. 앞발, 뒤발. Front leg, back leg. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 셋. 넷. There you go, man. Good. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 앞발 2번 돌려차기. 앞발 2번 돌려차기. Double roundhouse kick, front leg. Ready? 하나. Front leg. See, lack of focus, not good. 둘. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 셋. Right leg, left leg. Front leg, back leg, sir. 넷. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Everyone should have right leg back right now. All right. This time, 앞발 돌려 훌려차기, 돌려 훌려차기, roundhouse hook kick, and then reverse side. Ready? 하나. 돌려 훌려차기, and then reverse kick. 둘. Roundhouse. Yes. There you go. Turn around. 뒤로 전화. 셋. And then 2. Switch your feet, Miss Virginia. 넷. 앞발. Okay, turn around. 뒤로 전화. All right, so now this time from here, let's see, Mr. Freya, Mrs. Gasca, Mrs. Lee, reverse double side kick on the reverse kick. All right, everyone else, Mr. Francisco Jr., you're doing reverse spinning hook kick. All right, all of my junior black belts, we're gonna do jumping reverse side kick on the second kick. Okay. All right, so now this time from here, actually it's going to be the third kick. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to do back leg, same leg, right? So back leg, kick off the back leg first, 1, same leg 2, and then your reverse kick. All right, so from here, right, we're going to do roundhouse kick, tornado kick. Roundhouse kick, tornado kick, and then your reverse kick. All right, ready. Hana. And then 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Turn around. Tada! Left leg. Left leg and then right leg. Tada! Set. Right leg. Right leg. Turn around. tada! Net. 또 올렸어요. 또 옆으로 나. 뒤로 tada! 셋. Yes. No, reverse double side kick. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! So you're go. 1, and then 2, and then 1, 2. Yes. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 여덟. Okay. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! Hop. You're so good. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! Couple more. Ready? Yay! Turn around. 뒤로 tada! Switch your feet, Mrs. Gaska. Ready? Hana! So roundhouse, turn, 2, and then 1, 2. There you go. Good. All right. Turn around. 뒤로 tada! All right. So now this time we're going to work on our one-step jumping kick. So this time what you're going to do is you're going to kick with your back leg. So from the fighting stance position, you're going to bring the leg forward. You're going to lift the front leg, jump, and kick with the back leg. So the back leg is the one that's kicks. Step, kick. One step, jumping front kick. And then your back fist punch. All right, ready? Hana! Scooch over just a little bit. Scooch back just a little bit. Turn around, you tada! Good. Everyone's right leg is kicking. Turn around, you tada! Set. Perfect now. Very good. Turn around, you tada! Net. So this is the extent of jumping that you're going to have to do. Turn around, you tada! Switch your feet. Pako! Left leg kicking now. Same thing. Hana! 뒤로 tada! 둘! 뒤로 tada! 셋! 뒤로 tada! 넷! Someone's out of practice. Mr. Manette. Turn around. 뒤로 tada! All right, this time, change the kick to roundhouse kick. One step, jump, roundhouse kick. 돌려차기. Ready? 하나! Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 둘! So be a left hand and then right hand. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 셋! Left hand and right hand. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 넷! 뒤로 tada! Switching feet, 발 바꿔! Other side now, right leg kicking. 하나! 뒤로 tada! 둘! Turn around, 뒤로 tada! Switch your feet, man. Ready, set! So 1. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 넷! So 1. Yes. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! All right, now change the kick to a side kick. This one's a harder one. Side kick, same way. One step, jump side. Ready? 하나! Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 둘! 뒤로 tada! 셋! Come on, Mr. Brandon. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! 넷! 뒤로 tada! Switching feet, 발 바꿔! 하나! Yep. Yes. Turn around, 뒤로 tada! Come on, switch your feet, man. Ready, 둘. So step, lift, jump, and kick. Yeah, turn around, 뒤로 turn. Set. So 1, 2. Yes. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. Same leg again. Net. Okay, turn around, 뒤로 turn. All right, just when you got that one down, I'm changing it. All right, so now this time, one step jumping reverse side kick. So this one's a little bit tricky. So you want to remember 2 forward steps. So back foot comes forward, 1, and then you're going to bring the other leg around. Okay, so left foot's going to kick, step forward with the left leg, bring the right leg around, and then jump into your reverse side kick. 1 step jumping reverse side. Okay, ready? Hana! So 1, 2. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. 둘. And then bring it around. Yes, just like that. Good. turn around, 뒤로 turn. 셋. 앞으로, 예, 앞으로 돌리세요. 그치. 네. 뒤로 turn. 넷. So, 하나. Yeah. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. Switch your feet. 바꿔. 하나. Now you gotta go the other way, right? Since we switched legs. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. 둘. Yes. Okay, turn around, 뒤로 turn. 셋. There you go. Yep, just like that, man. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. 넷. Turn around, 뒤로 turn. All right, come on. And show. Relax. Go ahead and take a break. Get some water. Hydrate. Good job. If you need some air, go step out, get some air. If you're crazy and working with a mask on, take it off and get some air. Mr. Noah is quarantined. That's why he's on Zoom. The life of quarantine.
And I'm very mad about it.
I'm sure you are, sir. All right. Mom's not happy either.
Because my sister is doing online school too.
Yeah.
And both of us have to be in separate places.
Yeah, I see that. So mom and dad locked you downstairs, huh?
Well, my sister's down here too. She's in her room.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably just going to be doing it on my desk in my bedroom.
All right.
Good. It's unmuted.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. All right. So what I want to do is you and mom are going to work together. All right, Mr. Frere, you and your son will work together. Miss Natalie, I'm going to have you and Mrs. Gaskell work together. All right, let's do Dason, Mr. Dason and Mr. Carter together. All right, Mr. Brandon, let's have you and Miss Sabina together. All right, Bowden's, you're together. All right, and Mr. Noah Schreiber, go ahead and work on Cordio for a little bit at home, all right? Okay, those of you here, face your partners, Chedet and Kyungnam. All right, we're gonna start with 3-step sparring, okay? So I know most everyone knows right side. We're gonna practice with left side attacking, all right? So we should probably have her, Mrs. Gaskell, work both right and left. So just go through, just maybe 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, go ahead and start working on those. Remember, when you're punching, if you're the punching or the attacking person, you need to go into a front stance, right? Just like Pumse, right? Don't be sloppy with those punches. You should be in a fighting stance, a good guarding block. I want you to punch into their space. Make sure that your palm block is hitting the wrist. Wrong hand, wrong leg. Maybe because he punched. No, he punched right. So. There you go. Remember that if you're doing the palm block on number 1, you got to step back into back stance. Right? Block the wrist. Take your time, right? Make good movements. Wrong foot, wrong hand again, Mr. Dason. Seriously. You need a block on the inside on number 2, right? You're not doing number 6, you're doing number 2. Number 6, you block on the outside. Come on, instructor in training. I know, you gotta, that's why. Good practice now. Tikubio. Honey, wrong side. You punch for wrong side. You should be doing left side. Okay. 양쪽. Right side 괜찮지. 이거. So once again, you're not gonna try to hit, right? But you need to demonstrate, right? Boom, right? You need to demonstrate that block here. Because a lot of times what happens, right? You do this, right? And you're blocking here. All right, we should be blocking here. See, we should be here. This is how close we need to be. Because if we're here, you're never gonna hit her with the elbow. You see? That's why if we're here, right? If she's here and I'm here, then I can hit her with the elbow, see? All right. All right. That just keeps her honest, right? Because otherwise she's right. She's because you're not doing anything to her, right? She's gonna be sloppy with her stance. See right there. All right. Okay. I'm gonna call you out on all this stuff, right? Because this is what you're gonna get called out on by the judges. Test for second degree. All right. So if your block is here on your outside in block, right? So you can't hit. Right? Not without shifting and messing up your stance. That's why we step in, right? She steps in and you step in. Boom. Right? So now the key is, does she have a good stance? Because if she doesn't have a good stance, right? If she does her stance normally like she does, which is right over here like this. So she does her front stance like this. When you step, you see what happens? Hit each other. You bang shins or you bang knees or whatever. Now if she does it correctly, then boom, you see? Right there. You're right in the middle of that. Okay? Yeah. No, it's not this. So when you step, so attacking elbow should be fisted, other hand supports it. Right here. And then you swing forward. 1. Okay. So don't do this. Like don't do this to try to do the elbow. All right. You want fist, and then the other hand comes right over the top of it. So it's gonna be like this. This motion here. It's not gonna be this. Yeah. And then you start from the back and you just swing. Okay. Now, which side do the hands come from for that double knife hand strike? No, the double knife hand strike to the neck and the wrist. Where should your hands come? From each side of your head? Huh? So which side? Left or right side? If you're doing left hand. All right. If left hand is punching, then yes, we have to do left side. Because right when we go right side, when right hand is punching, hands come from the right ear. All right. Because right, this front hand, the one that's blocking in the front, that's the one that's going to be sideways. The other one's going to be this way. So 1, 2. All right. So part of this is now the detail work. See, I know you guys know it, right? So now when you're doing this, right? Where am I targeting, right? If I'm targeting here, that's wrong. You see, right? If I'm targeting here, that's wrong, right? I should be here and here. 1, 2. All right. So, all right, Mr. Noah, let's take a look. Make sure Isaiah and Oliver get into good front stances, gentlemen, when you punch. Make sure your front stances are focused and solid. Okay, punch into the space of the other person. Don't stop your punch, right? Come here real quick, Sabina, right? If Sabina's standing here, right, you're not punching here, okay? You need to punch into Sabina's space so that she moves. You understand? That's what's going to happen in real life. No one's going to punch you full strength and stop here and never get to you. If they want to hit you, they're going to step all the way into your space. You have to move and do your block. All right, gentlemen? Okay, go. Yes.
For number 6, do we
Back stance. Wrong hand. Should be front hand. Yep. Facebook Live is messing up again. Okay. All right, Mr. Noah, let's take a look. Cordio.
Is it my count or your count?
No, go ahead. On your count.
Yes, sir.
Ready, Shijuk. Okay. All right, Poto. All right, Mr. Noah, you've got all the movements now. What I need you to work on is to make sure that whenever you have a hand out here, one hand doing something, whether it's punching, striking, blocking, right? Other hand should always be on the wrist, on the belt. You're not doing that, all right? Sometimes I see your hand like this. It's not on the belt. It's just hanging down. Okay, sir? So I want you to concentrate on any time that you have a one-handed movement or one-handed punch or strike or whatever it is, other hand should be on your belt. Okay? No, you guys need to keep working, Bowdens, on those 3 steps. You need to clean them up, get them better. Okay? So Mr. Noah, work on those, making sure all that stuff. So 1, right? When you do 1, 2, right? This should be on the belt, not just hanging down. Okay, sir? What stance? What stance? What? Back stance. Tikubi, right? Okay. Mr. Oliver, make sure you know your stances in Korean, sir. You need to know all of your stances in Korean. That should be horse riding stance, though, sir. Number 4. You won't do anything with the shoulder on that. Because basically what you'll do, sir, is you block grab 1, 2. You see? You want him here. Yeah, you want him here, falling back. If you're here, go into your front stance there. Right? If you're here, he can fight this, right? Because you're right, you can pull, right? You can pull. See, right? But if I'm here, now pull. Try to pull. Right? Boom, right there. I'm gonna kick him at that point there. Okay. So it's important to make sure when you do the jump, right, you get behind him. 1, 2. Right? Because it'll be this motion. Yeah, pull and front kick. It's easier to pull him here than here. If he's got a good stance here and you start to pull, he can fight this. All right. All he's got to do is really just kind of bend his arm and he can fight it that way. Harder for him to bend his arm. Try to bend your arm. You see? All right. Okay. Now. Horse riding stance, Mr. Carter. You gotta practice, man.
Master Honk,
Yes, sir.
on here, do you put your feet together?
Feet together. It's just like you're in attention position. This is called moasogi or close stance. Just like your attention position. Feet together, toes together, heels together. Right? 8 counts. Open hand for 4. And then left hand starts to make your fist here. And then your fist hits into the palm of your right hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let's move on to just some 1 steps with hand only. Hand only. Okay, if you need to practice both right and left, that's fine. But hand only 1 steps, please. Make sure you get into good stances. Make sure you know where you're targeting. Right? Especially black belts, you need to know where you're targeting.
Master Honk,
Yes, sir.
I can get my mom if you want me to do the 1 step.
No, just keep working on that cardio, right? I want you to make sure, once again, we're going to work on making sure all your hand is here whenever you're doing your blocks. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, both left and if you want to just do only left side, that's fine. If you need to do right side to kind of help, that's fine. But primarily left side, please. Okay, so let me see that again. So do that first movement. So, okay, and then where are you punching? Where in the head? Head's big. Because right now your punch looks like you're aiming for his forehead.
Well, I'm aiming for his nose.
Well, that's not his nose. His nose is not up here.
Oh.
You understand? Right? So this is the other thing, right? You're just kind of going through the motion still. Once again, we're not focusing on what we're supposed to be doing. So you do your block, but then you're just kind of loose with the hand. So your hand's kind of in the area. So it might be here, it might be up here, right? It's not at this level where it's supposed to be. All right? Well, what about the second one?
And then
It should be coming up though. It shouldn't. We don't punch like this, right? 1, 2, right?
wait. Why would we not do that? Why would we not do it straight? And
How much power are you gonna have?
too much power punches?
Not very much, right? You're gonna have a lot more power if you come up.
Oh.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. 1, 둘, 셋, 넷. 이거 등주먹. 여기에서 손어맞기. 하나, 둘. This is just like your choreo movement in choreo, right? It's the same thing. 1, 2. You see, remember that? Okay, so this is that movement here, right? Then you pull back, 하나, and then 둘. 위로 하지 마. 요 밑에. 예, 이거 assisted. 이거 support. support. 네. Which one? Okay. So that one there, you're going to pull in and you're going to hit the elbow this way. Yeah, right. So here, boom. We usually finish off with a roundhouse kick. So, yeah. So that's technically not a hand only one, but yeah. But yeah, that's all it is. So basically, side step, you're going to come up and hook, push, boom, boom, 2. Okay. You can also go here too, right? The problem here though is usually when once I do the break, right? Once I do the break here, what is he doing? What's he gonna do? Right? He's probably gonna go right? He's gonna kind of dip down a little bit, so it's hard for me to get that knife hand strike in there. All right, so since he's bending over, I'm just gonna kick him in the gut, make it worse. All right, so. That's better, Mr. Noah. Let's go, Mr. Isaiah, Mr. Oliver. Let's stay focused, gentlemen. A few more minutes. Who's attacking? All right? Whoever's attacking needs to be in a good fighting stance. You got to move your feet, Mr. Oliver, right? Can't just stand there and try to block, right? You can't block like this and expect to be effective. You got to move into a stance, sir. You always have to move into a stance. Front stance, back stance, right? Horse riding stance. You need to move into a stance. You can't just stand in your parallel stance, right? You're not on Isogi and try to block. You're not going to have any power, especially if he's punching full speed. You guys you don't realize that when someone's punching you, right? They're not like what we're doing in class, which is we're practicing. We punch slow. Someone wants to hurt you, they're going to punch as fast as they can. All right? That means you have to react quickly. You have to move quick. All right? So, right? I know it's hard, right? You guys get under each other's skin. You guys, right? You got to find a way to work together, right? That's the only way you're going to be able to keep up. Because if you guys can't work together, then guess what, Oliver? You're going to have to find another partner to work with that's going to help you, right? But once again, if you're not going to be a good partner, then no one else is going to want to work with you up at your house. So it's important for you to set the example since you're the one testing, right? Be nice to your siblings, and then maybe they'll help you out. Okay. All right, 2 more minutes and we'll finish up. Where's the targeting, sir? Okay.
So how does one go? Wait, and then you over here. You double knife hand block. And then
There's no double knife hand block. What are you talking about? Double knife?
Just a knife hand block. So,
oh, you're talking about the snake one. So on the right hand side, it's left palm block, bridge hand, 2, 3. All right. So if it's on this side, then it's right palm block, bridge hand here, right? And then I push through here, and then 3. All right. You're gonna have to step to the side more, Jason, because here, right, when he's punching, if you go straight here, right, and he's punching, he can punch you in the arm here, right? So that's why you have to make sure you side step, and then you're gonna attack behind. See, 1, 2, 3. All right. That's the other thing you guys have to understand. It's like, okay, all right, I know they're punching straight ahead, but you have to make sure that you get out of the line. Right, because if you just turn there and because he can reach me and go here, right, reality is in full speed, right? As you're coming forward to try to strike, you're going to get hit, right? If you don't step out. So, all right, face your partners, please. 차렷. 경례. If you're family, you can hug it out. If you're not family, air high five. All right. All right, let's go ahead and line back up, please. All right. We're about 6 weeks away from December testing for those of you high black belts that are testing. So got lots of work to do. All right, from here, face flags. 차렷, 경례. Turn and face me, please. 차렷 and 경례. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next class. Good job. All right. Bye-bye. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye. Bye. Bye.